Tonight, your finalists face their toughest test yet as we push them further than ever before. Who will rise to the challenge? Who will win your vote? Live, this is American Idol. Welcome to American Idol. I am Ryan Seacrest, and as you know, it's Earth Day today, and Idol's doing its part for the environment by using green power at the finale. I just learned that, so that's good news. It's just 4 weeks away. However, tonight it's time to up the ante, and the top 6 are going out of their comfort zones. As you can see, we've expanded the band section here on the stage. We brought him down here. Ricky Minor and the band, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah? What do I do? All right. That's power. That's power. Say hi to your judges, Randy Jackson. Paula Abdul. And Simon Cowell. Okay, cool. Friends, friends, keep the noise going because here they are, your top 6, America. Give them the encouragement they need. Look at those faces. They've got a daunting task ahead of them. Tonight's theme is the music of Andrew Lloyd Webber, and he is with us tonight. Good to have you with us. Andrew Lloyd Webber, ladies and gentlemen. Take a look at this.
Lord Andrew Lloyd Webber, very simply, has transformed the theater as we know it. He's composed most of the important musicals of our time. Born in 1948 in London's South Kensington, he began composing at 7 and published his first piece of music at the ripe old age of 9. At 17, he began working with celebrated lyricist Tim Rice, and a legendary partnership was born. With a series of smashes and every conceivable award to his name, Andrew Lloyd Webber's music continues to live on. No more so than through one of his greatest hits. This week, the contestants were in for a treat when we flew them to the Las Vegas set of Phantom to meet with the legend on his home turf.
Hi. Welcome to the Phantom's Theatre in Las Vegas. An extraordinary building, I think, didn't you?
Amazing.
I love working with young people, and doing American Idol has given me a chance to do something that I have been doing now on television in Britain for a couple of years. I'm a composer, all right? I'm here to make things work for you guys. So everything I'm going to try and tell you this afternoon is about trying to make the songs work for you, to make words work for you. Everything I do is story-driven, and therefore stories, and therefore what people are singing about, is the thing that, for me, makes the performance. I am your servant this afternoon. I am here to make things work for you. It's not the other way around. I have to make you as good as you can be. They've all got something, and it's going to be a really interesting evening for me to see which ones really come forward and understand the thing I always say, words, words, words.
Good to have you with us tonight. Now, Randy, from a producer's point of view, how hard are these numbers for the contestants?
You know, I got to say, Simon and I was saying last week that this is probably going to be the toughest night of the season. These are tough songs, man. It's gonna
No
be tough.
pressure. Paula, in your mind, is it still anyone's game?
There are still a few that stand out. I don't know if this week is going to make it any easier for the ones who aren't in the forefront.
That's cleared it up.
Oh, son. Come on.
Don't start yet. Let's get going.
It's not you, Simon.
Simon, in the past, you've said that was Broadway, and it has a negative connotation to it when you said it to the contestants.
Yeah, Simon.
What advice?
Yeah, come on. No pressure. No pressure.
Cal have for them tonight?
That's a very good question for once. I think somehow they've got to make themselves sound memorable, but also contemporary.
It's going to have lots of memories. Like that.
No.
And colorful.
All right, well, that all sums it up. Let's get started, ladies and gentlemen. They have two dedicated lines for you to call. Saisha Mercado is up first.
Hi.
Hello, nice
Great
to
to
meet
see you.
you.
Hi. One
Hi.
rock and roll too many.
Yeah,
It's an interesting choice.
it is. One rock and roll too many.
When I found out we were doing Andrew Lloyd Webber, I was like, yay, finally something like where I can like show some personality and just like being theatrical, and it's okay because it's Andrew Lloyd Webber week.
Just have a laugh with it, okay?
Can I be
fun
like
with it.
animated and stuff?
Well, I hope so.
Can I do?
You don't want to.
Because it's American Idol. It's not like musical theater or nothing.
Let's do it two ways. I want to see the unanimated version.
One rock and roll too many. One night's sleep.
Okay, now let's see the exciting.
Oh crap. One rock and roll too many.
Right, okay, well, we've agreed. I'm going to do that one.
Okay.
Great, fantastic.
All right.
Look, good luck. I think she could well bring the house down and be very funny, very witty, and be a completely different ingredient to the rest of the programme.
One rock and roll too many. Sleep too few. Too much ringing that bell takes its toll out of you. The sound's too loud, the light's too bright. My trains are too heavy and my shoes are too tight. One rock and roll too many takes its toll. Out of you. One rock and roll too many. One more joint put out. One more twist of the wrist makes you twist and shout. Too many strokes and the laser beams. You got too many nightmares and not enough dreams. One rock and roll too many takes its toll out of you. One rock and roll too many. I can't hear no more. What do you say? I can't hear nothing. What do you say? I can't hear nothing. I can't hear nothing. What do you say? I can't hear nothing. What do you say? One rock and roll too many takes its toll out of you.
All right, check it out. So, this may surprise you, but I feel tonight, not only is this your element, I think you could be a huge Broadway star. I thought that was your best performance to date right there.
actually think it is surprising for you to hear because this is truly a big part of your love. This is your happy place.
I didn't even know that. It's like, wow.
And you're real good at it.
Really good.
And I think Sir Andrew Lloyd Webber was right. You brought the house down right at the very beginning.
Saisha, that was very sexy. The whole kind of Michelle Pfeiffer lying on the piano. I actually agree with Randy. I think this was one of your strongest performances so far. I thought you showed actually masses of personality which we haven't seen before. I don't know if you're going to take this as a compliment or not, but Randy's right. You definitely are more comfortable in this area.
That's okay with me.
So you're happy with that?
She's a theater
Okay, I'm going to end it there.
And wait, one thing.
Yes, Miss Abdul.
It didn't hurt your performance at all by having Ricky Minor.
Yeah, by the way.
That was pretty awesome. He was doing the body
I was
weight.
gonna say, Ricky, you're conducting. You're not a member of the Pussycat Dolls tonight. That whole thing.
And the whole thing was great.
All right, Saisha's got two numbers, and they are 1-866-IDOLS-01. Yes, we paid for them early in the season. Or 07. 1-866-436-5701 or 07. Just still one number for the texting. If you're with AT&T, you can text the word VOTE to 5701 from your wireless phone. You have at least 2 hours to vote at the end of the show. Way to start us off. Thank you very much. We're going to take a quick intermission. When we come back, Jason Castro sings Memory Live. You are watching Idol Live. We're celebrating the best of Broadway with the music of Andrew Lloyd Webber. Say hello to Jason Castro, ladies and gentlemen. First time in a suit on the show, isn't it? I believe so. Very nice. So we met Jason in Dallas, and he was a drummer at the time, you know, a dread-banging drummer. And then this week we tell him we're going to do the music of Andrew Lloyd Webber. What reaction did you have in that moment?
Well, I saw the list of, all the work, and I recognized it all. I'm embarrassed to say I hadn't ever seen any of the musicals, so I was, I got kind of nervous, and I was like, yeah, it was kind of up until now.
Well, but let's see if he can overcome his and his other Take a look at the workshop. Whoa!
Memory, all alone in the moonlight.
I never thought I'd ever see a man singing Memory with dreadlocks. It was quite a little bit of a jolt for this Brit. Well, it's sung in the musical Cats by an extremely ancient old glamour puss. He kind of understood it, I think.
I didn't even know it was about... I didn't know a cat was singing it.
I think you've really got to let yourself go in a way that perhaps you've never, ever done before. Ever in a song. I think Jason's made a very brave choice in taking this song, and I'm not sure I would have done it.
I'm really nervous. It's kind of a popular song.
I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't ignore every single thing I told him, and as a result does it rather better than I could have, because he's him.
Memory, all alone in the moonlight. I can smile at the old days. I was beautiful then. I remember the time I knew what happiness was. Let the memory live again. Burnt out ends of smoky days, and the cold stale smell of the morning, and the street lamp dies. Another night is over, another day is dawning, and touch me. It's so easy to leave me all alone with the memory of my days in the sun. And if you'll touch me, you'll understand what happiness is. Look, a new day has begun.
Wow. I do like one fact up here. I mean, I thought musically, vocally, for me, just for me, was a little bit of a train wreck, right? But I do like the fact that you with the dread singing that kind of song. I'm sorry. It's just not the kind of song for you. It's just not your thing, dude. It's not. I can see you singing a Jack Johnson song with a guitar, but this is like, it's too much melody for me for you.
That's cool.
It's too big of a song.
Okay, I'm gonna try to say this, and I think a lot of people are so used to, everyone's so used to hearing this song by a female power balladeer, and that's not who you are. But I think it was a very wise choice for you to do this song, because once again it allows you to put your influence into it, and it further identifies your unique being as an artist. And I think that in many ways it sounds like a pop ballad. And I think that, like the Joe Cocker, you are so beautiful, you know, you are so beautiful, this is how I felt that this song came off as.
He is a beautiful guy, though.
Jason, it felt to me, and I'm sure to you, probably the longest 2 minutes of your life, right? The reality was, it came over as a young guy being forced by your mum and dad to sing a song at a wedding you didn't want to sing.
I could see that.
It did. You were miserable throughout. I was partly miserable throughout. It's not your style of music.
It's what he chose to do.
It was a struggle. It was a... What?
It was what he chose to do.
So let's just for a second go back to our resident glamour puss. Simon, in the context of this week and this theme, I'm voting at home. How do I vote for Jason? You don't vote.
Well, I wouldn't.
Do you give him a break? Do you give him a break considering
You keep
his
voting.
roots and what he had to do
Everyone's
this
got
week?
a choice. You know, it's a democracy. It's America. You can vote for whoever you like, Ryan.
It's bloody old America.
It is America, though. This is American Idol, too, Ryan.
Right, so you have a choice.
We say it every week. This is American Idol. Jason's numbers.
Jason,
These are his numbers. 1-866-IDOL-02 or 08. 1-866-436-5702 or 08. Or text the word VOTE to 5702. 866 numbers, not 800 numbers. Please dial carefully. Jason, good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you. We are taking a quick break now. When we come back, Brooke White singing from the heart. Hang on. Now, if you want to download tonight's performances and full-length recordings by your favorite contestant, the only place to go is iTunes. Isn't that right, Betty?
Yes.
Yeah, whatever he said. Brooke White is up next.
Hi, Brooke.
Hi. So nice to meet you.
It's nice to see you. Brooke is singing You Must Love Me, which is the new song that Tim Rice and I wrote for the Evita movie.
We had it all. You believed in me.
I don't think that girl had a clue about what she was singing about. Okay, let's stop. It's just worth thinking what this song's really about.
So he had me walk around the piano, and he told me about the background behind this song.
She's dying and she knows it.
Yes.
But she's actually saying to him, you must love me, please.
You know, he looked into my eyes, and it was like, I got it.
Frightened you'll slip.
I was quite pleased because she was singing as if she meant it.
Me.
That's terrific.
It's probably been one of the most powerful moments I've had on the show so far.
You are a wonderful natural actress. This is the question. Is this girl going to be able to keep that up? I don't know. But if she can, I think she's got something there that perhaps hasn't been seen before.
Where do we go from here? This isn't where we were. I'm sorry. Where do we go from here? This isn't where we intended to be. We had it all. You believed in me, and I believed in you. Certainties disappear. What do we do for our dreams to survive? How do we keep all our passions alive as we used to do? Deep in my heart, I'm concealing things that I'm longing to say, scared to confess what I'm feeling, frightened you'll slip away. You must love me. You must love me. Deep in my heart, I'm concealing things that I'm longing to say, scared to confess what I'm feeling, frightened you'll slip away. You must love me.
All right, yo, check it out, dog. Check it out. For me, I mean, this wasn't great. There were parts of it that were good once you got started. But the one thing that I did like that you did is that at least you listened to Andrew Lloyd Webber, because the most important thing that I think you guys can all take from this night is you need to believe what you're singing. That, I kind of got that, the vulnerability and everything for you, but vocally was just a little tough.
You must never start and stop. Just having said that, this is the biggest show and biggest platform that no matter what, you're strong enough and you're great enough as an artist to pick up the pieces. What I did love about this performance, Brooke, is you didn't overact. You just were you, and you did sing the songs. And anything that became part and parcel or broken a little bit vocally was an emotional strength of yours. It sounded great.
The talented Simon
This
Cowell.
is why I love live TV. I mean, it was so dramatic, the beginning, you know? The trouble is, Brooke, it completely threw you, because at that point, you were so tense trying to remember the song, your voice was straining in the middle of it all, that it actually became quite uncomfortable. So, this is a tricky one.
Yeah.
I think you're going to be very disappointed when you watch this back.
Brooke White, ladies and gentlemen. So going back to starting the first time, what happened? What went wrong? Why'd you start over?
I lost the lyric. First time I've done that on this show.
And Paula's advice to not Stop and start again. Simon, if it were you, what would you have done?
I would have done exactly what she did. You know, if she's forgotten the words, you know, I thought it was actually a very brave thing to do. You know, it's your opportunity. Why not?
And your heart must have been racing that second time, huh?
But Brooke, you are such a believable artist, and your strength is there, and people love you. You could have sang anything that fell from the heart until you picked
Well, she
up.
can't make up the song, Paula.
Yeah, no, exactly. If
she
you forget
knew-
the words, you did the right thing. Stop and start again, but just don't
It's
let
live
the nerves get
television.
you.
It's live
Exactly. To that point, we've got to keep moving. So, Brooke, come on over here. Let's give out the phone numbers. It is live. You never know what's going to happen. The number is for Brooke, 1-866-03 or 09. 1-866-436-5703 or 09. If you're with AT&T, you can text the word VOTE to 57003 from your wireless phone. Good luck, Brooke. Thank you.
Thank you.
We are going to duck out for just a few moments. When we come back, it is time for David Archuleta. Welcome back to American Idol. The British Lord of Broadway is with us tonight, celebrating the music, ladies and gentlemen, with Andrew Lloyd Webber on the show, and David Archuleta here too. Come on, come on. Your sisters. Come on, girls. I know you want to do it, so just get it over with. Go ahead. Give him the big hug that you want to give him. There it is. All the girls from just down the street at the school over here to see David Archuleta. Okay, all right. Now back down with your mom. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Except for you, of course. All right, let's take a look at your master class. Good chat.
Very nice to see you. Now, Think of Me is a song from The Phantom of the Opera written for a diva, written for a girl. I couldn't wait to hear how he was going to sing it because I simply could not imagine how a boy could sing that song.
If you ever find a moment, singing the song to him a different way from how he composed it was a little nerve-wracking.
Well, you wrong-footed me completely because I never thought I'd hear Think of Me sung like that. He has his own idea about where he wants to take a song, and that's so rare that we should all be saying bravo. There's two pieces of advice I would give to you. The first is open your eyes, and the second is open your eyes.
It's been a thing I've thought about working on because I tend to close my eyes when I sing and kind of get lost in the song, I guess.
I think the eyes have it. That's why people say that. Little David has a real musical soul to him, but he just must keep those eyes open. I can't watch somebody who's got their eyes closed all the time.
Think of me fondly when we say goodbye. Remember me once in a while, please promise me you'll try. When you find that once again you long to take your heart back and be free. If you ever find a moment, spare a thought for me. Think of all the things we've said and seen. Don't think about the things which might have been. Think of me. I want to think of me. Imagine me talking softly on my mind. Think of me. Please say you'll think of me. Whatever else you choose to do, there will never be a day when I won't think of you.
right, so check it out, dude. Check it out. What is really cool is that you're exactly what this show's about. If you can sing anything. I knew this would be a big night for you, and you even put your own personality into it with little Stevie riffs here and there. Dude, it was the bomb. This boy's the one to beat.
I think it was absolutely perfect, David. I do, and the reason why I think it's perfect is you took a risk on a known theatrical song and were quite able to turn it into a pop ballad. I think that's perfect.
Thank you, David.
David, I thought it was pleasant. One of your weakest performances over the live shows. It's just not one of those performances you're ever really going to remember. It's absolutely going to get you through to next week, but it was all a bit forgettable for me. Sorry.
David Archuleta, the numbers for David. Come on over here, Dave. 1-866-IDOLS 04 or 10. 1-866-436-5704 or 10, or you can text the word vote to 5704. Thank you very much. Good luck, all right?
Thank you.
We'll be right back live with Carly Smithson on Idol. Hang on. Welcome back to American Idol. Visit iTunes for clips from tonight's show, as well as the full-length songs by your favorite idol. Time for Carly Smithson.
No more talk of darkness.
I started singing All I Ask of You from Phantom of the Opera, and he literally cut me off after the second verse.
That's not the song for a girl with a great big chest voice. She's a big, big singer, that girl. I did see your other choice was Jesus Christ Superstar.
Yeah.
Well, let's give it a whirl.
Every time I look at you, I don't understand.
After I started singing Superstar, I just came alive. It was definitely just more my vibe and more my personality.
You're a completely different girl. Completely. The old Irish eyes are smiling. Yeah, you look, looks as if you're happy. For goodness sake, you've got to go for a song that suits your voice, a song that you can live in, you can inhabit. And she kind of got it.
You're Andrew Lloyd Webber, and I trust you.
A girl with this on her arm has got to do Jesus Christ Superstar, and it's not going to be all girly and sing All I Ask of You.
And I have a really cool dress. This song is just it's just got me written all over it, so I'm just going to go out there and have the best fun I've ever had.
I think the Irish eyes had it. I think she was smiling and a happy girl.
Every time I look at you, I don't understand why you act the way you did. That's so out of hand. You'd have managed better if you'd had it planned. Why'd you pick a backward town in such a strange land? If you'd come today, you could have reached a whole nation. Israel and for peace, he had no mass communication. Don't you get me wrong. Don't you get me wrong now. Don't you get me wrong. Don't you get me wrong. Jesus Christ, superstar. Who are you? What have you sacrificed? Jesus Christ, superstar. Do you think you're what they say you are? Tell me what you think about your friends at the top. Who'd you think besides you is the king or the crown?
Check it. It's no surprise to me that the bigger voices in this show this year are doing better tonight because these songs are hard songs to sing and they're very rangy. I mean, I don't know if this was your best performance, but it was definitely good. It was definitely good. It was definitely good, and I like the outfit. I think the outfit's gonna fly, though.
I loved so much that it was so unexpected, and I thought at first maybe it might be in too high of a range for you, but I love what you did in the chorus.
Thank you very much.
And only a pro can do that.
Other than the fact that it got a little bit shouty in the middle, it was actually one of my favourite performances of the night.
Smithson. For Carly, you can dial 1-866-IDOLS-05 or 11, 1-866-436-5705 or 11. Or you can text her both for 5705.
Do you like it?
The parenthetical this week is very appropriate, right? Lines will open in just a little bit. Thank you, Carly. We're lowering the curtain soon. After the break, David Cook live. Well done. All right, welcome back. Just one more before we open up the lines. Are you ready for David Cook? Huh? All right.
I'm actually singing Music of the Night from Phantom of the Opera. I grew up doing musical theater, and Andrew Lloyd Webber's like, he's the dude.
The Music of the Night is actually probably the most sensual, the most sexy song I've ever written. You're supposed to be singing to the most gorgeous girl that you've ever seen in your life. And regrettably, I am not that person. But you have to imagine that I am. Don't laugh. This is supposed to be a serious lesson here. I'm a gorgeous 17-year-old girl from the chorus. Yeah, all right. I'm from the chorus line, all right?
It was a little strange having to stare longingly into Lord Andrew's eyes.
If David can get some of that raw passion, and yet that sophisticated passion that the Phantom also brings to it, he might just bring this off. If he just comes out of himself and really allows himself to speak, maybe it'll work.
Slowly, gently, night unfurls its splendor. Grasp it, sense it, tremulous and tender. Turn your face away from the garish light of day. Turn your thoughts away from cold, unfeeling light, and listen to the music of the night. Let your mind start a journey through a strange new world. Leave all thoughts of the world you knew before. Let your soul take you where you long to be. Only then can you belong to me. Falling, floating, sweet intoxication. Touch me, trust me, savor each sensation. Let the dream begin. Let your darker side give in to the power of the music that I write. The power of the music of the night.
right, so I've said it before. I've said it before. I'll say it again. In fact, I said it earlier tonight. If you can really sing, you can sing anything, dude. That was an amazing vocal performance. Unbelievable. Another hot, molten hot lava bomb tonight. Right here.
This song just proved more and more that you are so well-rounded as a performer, and you have a beautiful instrument. And I thought it was fantastic.
Thank you.
David, I think you made the most of the song. This is not the side of you I like. I much preferred the grittier, more raw. It was too rounded off, but you made the most of the song you were given.
Thank you. David Cook. All right. If you want to vote for David, the number is 1-866-IDOLS-06 or 12. There they are, the girls cheering for 1-866-436-5706 or 12 if you're with AT&T. You can text the word vote to 5706 from your wireless phone. David Cook, thank you very much. Here are the numbers you'll need, America. Watch one more time.
Too many straws and the laser beams. You got too many nightmares and not enough dreams. One rock and roll, too many takes its toll.
It's so easy to leave me all alone with the memory of my days in the sun. And if you touch me, you'll understand what happiness is.
Scared to confess I'm feeling frightened you'll slip away. You must love me. You must love me.
Don't think about the things which might have been. No, think me. But won't you think of me?
Won't you get me wrong? 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 Don't you get me wrong? Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, what have you sacrificed? Jesus Christ. Superstar. Do you think you're what they say you are?
Let the dream begin. Let your darkest side give in to the power of the music that I write. The power of the music of the night.
The lines are officially open for at least 2 hours. Andrew Lloyd Webber, ladies and gentlemen. What did you think about tonight?
Brave choices, but I loved working with these guys.
And an improvement down here at the table. We'll see you tomorrow night live, 9/8 Central, with your results and him on stage.